Hello, today we're going to be moving on to page 27 in Essential Elements, Book 2. And we learned on page 26 the 6/8 time signature, and we were playing it in a pretty slow tempo, so it sounded kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this page, we're going to speed it up a little bit to the point where it will feel more like 2 beats rather than 6 in a measure, and that's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when you're playing 6 notes in a measure in 6/8 meter, you want to be careful to put the accent on the triple note. So there's 3 notes in each beat if there are 2 beats, and that means that every other accent is going to be an up bow. So you're going to have a down bow accent, and then the next one will be an up bow accent. So that is really what the feel of 6/8 is, and it's really important that we do emphasize that accented note. Let's go ahead and play number 121, Rhythm Rap. This one features several different rhythms. There's 6 beats. There's 6 notes in a measure, 2 notes in a measure, dotted quarter notes, which would be the beat if there are 2, if we're counting it as 2 beats, and then also the hook, quarter eighth note rhythm, which sounds a little different than the dotted rhythm that we learned previously as a hooked rhythm. So we're going to play this on our open D string. Good. Now let's go ahead and do number 122, Rise and Fall. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and do some slurs in the song Beach Walk. And notice they have not added the time signature, so you need to write in the 6/8 at the beginning of the line. If you're not sure how to do that, just look at the one above it, Rise and Fall, and put in the 6/8 before you play it. Okay, and that brings us to the last one on the page. This one's a little bit longer. It's called Maytime, and this one is by Mozart, who is a very well-known classical composer. And with this one, we have a pickup. So remember, when you have a note before beat 1, before the downbeat, it is generally going to be played up bow. So the first note is going to be played up bow. And in this one, we have some 2-note slurs, some 3-note slurs, also some hooks. So just make sure that you're paying attention to the bowing marks and the articulations because they are important. Here we go, Maytime. Okay, and that does it for page 27. I hope that you've enjoyed learning to play in 6/8. I know that 6/8 does feel a little different when you first start doing it, but it is very common in music and really important that we're able to play music in that style. So just keep working at it, and in no time you'll be comfortable with it if you aren't already. So have a great time practicing the songs on page 27. Good luck and happy practicing.